What up? It's your boy Rose Golden Sniper back again. And this time around I'm in my Mustang, the Rose Gold vintage Mustang. And I love this vehicle, man, just because I built it from scratch and it's so fucking beast mode. But you guys will see that for yourselves here. This video this time around is me doing an entire speed list that's all drift events. This whole speed list is drift events. I don't know why the guys in this event chose to pick all drift races, but hey, I'm cool with that. I'm in my drift vehicle and I know that I built this car to perfection as far as drifting goes. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get it. Like let's get it popping, man. Like let's see how good these guys really are. So we starting off here, just the first race, and as you can see, I'm destroying these niggas, man. Like I mean, the guy in second, he's not doing that bad. The guy in third, I mean, hey, everybody has to start somewhere, right? But I am just killing it. It's only 3 of us, and I honestly love drift races where there's like 3 people, because the less people, the less amount of people that's gonna be in your way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm totally cool with this type of race. I have all the space in the road to do what I need to do, and not have to worry about bumping into anybody, bumping into walls, or losing points. But you can see right here, I'm just applying the pressure, keeping the pressure on, not trying to give these guys any chance. I'm losing the drift right there, just hardly. And no matter what, just still keeping this shit together, winning, up by like 20 something, still up, about to nail this whole corner. Look at that, that's just beautiful. That's all power right there, just coming from those back wheels and that incredible fucking engine that I have in this vehicle. But coming down to the last 500 yards, as you guys can see, I'm gonna take this one. This is an easy W for me. And I'm not even gonna lie, after this first event, I didn't even expect to do another drift race, but like I said, everybody chose drift events in this, so I thought that was very interesting, because that rarely happens online. But they give me the exact same speed card right here. I'm like, fuck that, I'll take the 9 bands. The other guy had a RX-7 Spirit. That's one of the best drifting cars ever, like legendary. Shout out to the RX-7, man. Like I fucked with the RX-7, but I mean, I'm sort of like a rebel. Like if I see everybody else doing one thing, I'm gonna try my best to like try to find another way around what they're doing to beat them. I don't know, it's just the way I like to challenge myself. But here we go in this second drift race, and once again I'm starting off great. The guy that's third, I don't know, maybe he was sleeping or something. He put the controller down or some shit, I don't know, but hey. Right now I'm going head to head with this guy, and I'm just gonna sit back and let you guys watch this, man, because it was a really interesting speed list, and I don't get these type of speed lists often, so I had to just share this one with you guys. Plus just to kind of show you guys just how I be doing this shit, man. Like the drifting, I'm not the best drifting guy out there, but I think I'm pretty good. Shit. Right here, I gotta slow down because I was definitely about to fly off that whole fucking turn. Just nailing it straight through that turn, smashing on the gas through this turn, chaining that into another drift. That's really what it's all about. If you want to just maximize your points, you gotta just chain drift left to right. And on this game, I don't know if anybody else feel like this, but I feel like drifting is extremely easy on this game to me, compared to like some of the old Need for Speeds. Like this game easy as hell to drift on, but it takes a lot of skill and practice to do a race perfectly. Like even when I try to do a race perfectly, you can see there like here and there, I'm just like barely nicking the wall, losing my fucking points and shit. But it is what it is, you know. If I really get serious enough in these type of races, then I can do one just perfectly without hitting shit. But this race was one of those type of races where I know me and this guy was like really close, but I was like, fuck that, man. I can't, like, I gotta do something to win this. You can see me here at the end. I'm like trying to get the last little points. I'm like, fuck it, it's not gonna work. He got me here. So I'm like, damn, okay, I see we actually have some competition, man. Like, I thought the shit was gonna be cake. And you know, that's a result of me bumping into the fucking walls and losing those points. So this guy takes this W. I'm like, all right, I see. Like, you know, I like the competition. I like when somebody is giving me a little bit of a challenge. And you know, he's once again in that RX-7, which is one of the best fucking drift cars. So I think if there's anybody for me to go head to head with, the RX-7 is definitely a worthy opponent. So right here, I'm thinking about it like, damn, we should do this circuit race. But fuck it, everybody want to drift again, so I'm like, let's do it, man. Let's keep drifting. So here we are, Canyon oversteer. I'm looking to get revenge from that last one that I had lost. But you know, of course, I want to start off in the front. I'm not trying to give these guys any chance to get ahead of me, because when you're in first place and you get that bonus, man, it's everything. You know, like you can see the multiplier 1.4. That is really key to this drifting shit, especially online. But right here you can see, guys, I'm nailing these turns. I'm like a lot more laser focused in this race. Fucking drift line perfectly right into the middle of the road. Like, I'm not playing no fucking games. After dude won that last race, I was like, man, okay, I see, like, niggas is not sleeping on me. So let me go ahead and I'll sleep on them. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to let these guys easily take this speed list from me. I feel like this is a speed list I could easily win. So shit, I'm going all out, man. I'm chaining 10,000 point drifts to another 6,000 point drift, trying to just accumulate as many points as I possibly can. I'm coming in at this turn, smashing on the gas, raking in another 10k. At this point, I'm up by like I created a gap. If you look at the points right now, I'm up by 40. Like, that's great, you know what I'm saying? But even though I'm up, I'm still not about to slow down. I'm still going home because I want this W. I have to make up for that fucking loss last time. So me, I'm like a very competitive fucking person. So shit, when it comes to shit like this, I'm going ham, bro. Like, I ain't got time to play games. But yeah, shit, I'm already into the 100,000s, smashing these just perfectly right here. I don't even know if I hit that sign or not. Fuck, I don't know how the fuck I dropped that drift, but whatever. Still keeping the shit together. I'm up by a lot of points at this point and coming down to the last 500 yards. As you can see, guys, I'm taking this shit straight to the finish line. Like, yeah, bro, you got me on the last race, bro, but I couldn't let you get me again, bro. Like, I couldn't let you win again. I had to beat you about 30. Hey, the third guy almost made 100k, and I kind of want to see him get 100k. It's like, come on, bro, join the 100k club. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm taking that speed car. Let's go. Brakes and acceleration. And I just know, like, the guy who's in that RX-7 probably feels like if he knows cars, then he's probably like, all right, I can see how the Mustang is winning. But a lot of people don't expect the Mustang to beat the RX-7. Like, that's just the truth, man. The RX-7 is so fucking legendary. It was in Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. You know what I'm saying? It was in the first Fast and the Furious. Like, everybody fucks with the Mazda RX-7, and I love the Mazda RX-7 too. Don't get me wrong, I love rotary engines. But like, man, sometimes when it comes to drifting, it's like if you want to counter any type of like legendary car such as that one, power and muscle is the way to go, in my opinion. I mean, there's a lot of other drifting like tuner Japanese cars out there, but when you just got that muscle car and the combination of the weight and the power, that shit creates a beautiful fucking drift angle. So I just thought about all that shit, grabbed this car, tuned it, made it right, did the handling settings, made that right. Click this bitch online and just went ham. Juicy right here, guys. I'm just creating smooth ass drift lines right now, trying to maximize the amount of points that I get as much as I possibly can. RX-7 ain't far behind me, so I can't fuck up. I don't have time for mistakes. The thing I love about this race right here is that most of these turns are open, like they're very open, so that allows me to create a really good drift angle and try to get like the most points I possibly can get. Right here, chaining that drift to the next drift, raking in 12,000. Your goal when you doing this shit is to bring in like 10,000 each drift. If you can get more than 10,000, great. But if you get in 10,000 every turn, you're gonna be hard to beat in this shit. So that's like one of the things I think about every time I'm doing these. Like, yo, I gotta get 10,000 or at least close to 10,000 every turn. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to really keep the pressure on, not give these guys any chance, that's how you do it. As you can see right there, I could have came out of that drift turn and just like kept going straight, but I made the angle even more so that I can just get to that 10,000 mark, and then I chained it right to another drift. Like that shit that you just learn after just practicing for a while. Right there, I just had to put in that 20,000 because I wasn't trying to give dude no chance to catch up. As you can see, he was trying to catch up, but I'm like, nah, bro, fuck that, I'm taking this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my W. Right here down to the end, I got 185k. He has 149. He's a great driver. He has a great car, but I'm competitive as fuck, man. Like, I had to take all these, besides that one that he got, but you know, I had to take all these ones down the stretch. Let's see what we get for this speed card. ECU for jump. I hate when they give me jump upgrades for a drift car. Like, I'm not trying to jump, I'm trying to drift. Like, what the fuck? But as you can see, guys, we was the same rank at this time, and I pulled it off, took this speed list. Let's go. And don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Later.